You have 24 hours to get $1 trillion. If you don't, I'll come back.
The window.
What was that?
Nice and quiet.
Someone's in here. Stay calm.
It was another beautiful day and still a brain rot. And I was chilling and I got a Discord message from Sammy. He said, yo, Aura. And then I said, yo, Sammy, what's up? He said the spooky only event is live. As you guys know, every few hours, there's a spooky graveyard candy collecting event. Let's just say this event is super overpowered. This update might be one of the best ones in still a brain rot history. And then he said, I got a challenge for you. Oh my gosh. Every time Sammy has a challenge for me, it's super hard. And he always gives me a punishment, like deleting my best brain rot. Let's just see what he has to say, guys. So then I said, bruh, not again. What is it this time? He said, go from 0 to 1 trillion using only spooky brain rots. Bro, is that even possible, bro? Like, what are you talking about, Sammy? And then he said, you got 24 hours. 24 hours. Spooky only brain rots. That's not possible, bro. There's no way. But then I said, 24 hours? Is that even possible? Sammy then said, if you somehow pull it off, then I'll spawn one of the rarest brain rots in existence for one of your subscribers. Bro, wait. The rarest brain rot in existence has to be like the meow, the strawberry elephant, probably even a dragon cannoli for one of my subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed and liked right now, what the heck are you doing? You guys gotta watch all the way to the end to find out what brain rot he's gonna spawn in. So then I said, wait, for one of my subscribers? He said, yep, the once in a lifetime spawn. I'll make it happen. So then I said, all right, bet. I'm gonna take you down and I'm gonna beat that challenge. I'm gonna win one of these brain rots for my subscribers. All right, guys, we just got into the game. And as you guys can see, we have the spooky Aura 12 account. And we have $100 right now. We have to complete Sammy's challenge. We have to make $1 trillion in under 24 hours. And as you guys can see, according to this board over here, it is 2 minutes until the first graveyard event. Once this first graveyard event starts, the timer begins. And guys, I have a secret trick that we're going to use in about 5 seconds. Okay, we need to get ready to use this shovel because guys, there's a brain rot that you can find in these graveyards that makes you so much money. Right, come on, we gotta hurry up, we gotta hurry up. Okay, we gotta get as much graveyards as possible. Boom. All right, we got 50 candies right there. Let's open that next graveyard and we got 50 candies again. Bro, I love how like this graveyard event is so easy. There we go, another 50 candies. Guys, if we get 500 candies, then we get a chance to get this lucky block, which I believe it costs a lot of money. So we actually have 4 minutes. We need to get a spook spook. Where are the spooks? Yo, come out the graveyard. No, skull. Let's go. All right, he makes 300,000 a second almost. W man's in the chat. And guys, another funny thing I found about this shovel, the shovel is literally that one brain rot from the fuses. Yo, we're abusing him, putting him through torture. All right, guys, so we already have a brain rot god, and it's only been like 1 minute into this challenge so far. Sammy, I'm going to beat your challenge. I'm going to make $1 trillion. All right, we have $5 million already. We went from $0 to 5 million without buying a single brain rot. We got another skull. It's a gold one. Yo, it's a gold skull. That's actually Aura. Another one. Wait, can we get another skull? Wait, I believe it said we had a free spin as well. Let's go ahead and spin this real quick and let's see what we can get. $100,000. Perfect. W's in the chat, y'all. All right, and I believe we need about $350 million if we want. Yeah, if we want to get this lucky block, we need $350 million. So we almost have enough candies for that. We just need a lot more money. All right, can we please get like a good skull? Like one that has like a crazy mutation on it. We got another 25 candies. How many do we have so far? Wait, let's go to our base real quick. Let's just see how much money we have. We have $500,000, which is a lot of money for how long we've been playing so far. We literally been playing this challenge for 3 minutes. All right, we need to try to get one more skull. Another one. Let's go. Wait, so I believe we can get infinite skulls. Okay, we need to get as much of these as possible because these are going to help us make $1 trillion in today's video, guys. And we also need $350 million if that's possible. Another one. Let's go. Oh my god, we're about to have a full base of skulls. This is insane. All right, let's just open these. Another one. Yo, this is crazy, bro. We have like what, 8 brain rot gods already? Okay, I think we only have like 6. Guys, we're literally like 3 minutes into this challenge and we have a full base of Brainrot gods already. All right, guys, there's only 1 minute left of this graveyard event. Let's try to get one more skull, and then we're going to try to get as much money as possible, and we're going to buy that lucky block. All right, let's get all of the money that we got. All right, we only have $176 million. I think we need 350 million just to afford the lucky block. I have a good idea that we can do. Oh, we have 45 seconds. This is the last one we're getting. Last graveyard. Let's go to our base. I have a really good idea. All right, so let's buy this. Let's see how much money it costs. We're gonna see how much money it costs real quick. And it costs 350. We need, oh my god. This is crazy. Okay, let's buy this. Hopefully we can get a skull out of here. All right, come on. How much money do we have? Okay, we have 250. Let's sell this. Oh, let's place it. We gotta hurry. We have to hurry. All right, sell this. $30 million. Okay. Sell this one. 30 million. And sell this one. And then where's the lucky block? Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We got the lucky block. Not only did we get like 6 skulls, we have a spooky yin yang lucky block. This is an amazing start to this challenge, guys. Remember, we need to make $1 trillion in under 24 hours. And so far, we have 34 million and we have a lucky block. It's time to open it up. Hopefully we get something good. Let's get something good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, 2.1 million. Bro, we just started this challenge. We have a lucky block that makes $2.1 million. Yo, Sammy, I'm taking you down. And guys, now we pretty much just gotta wait for the next graveyard event or the next trick-or-treat event, and we just gotta get as much candies as possible and get more of these lucky blocks. And in 2 hours the next event starts. But for now, I think that we should probably start focusing on getting rebirths. I'm gonna get a second account in here and we're gonna try to get some rebirths, guys. All right, so what do we need to rebirth in this game? We want to rebirth because we want to increase our multipliers, guys. All right, so for the next 2 hours I'm gonna try to get as much rebirths as possible, guys. Yo, how much Halloween things did I get? Yo, we only have 2 Halloween Brainrots, but yo, there's so many that you can get from. Oh my gosh. Well, let's get this Trippy Choppy. Okay, and we can officially get the next rebirth. Guys, if I literally just sit here, I'll literally have my first $1 billion. Literally so fast. Oh my gosh. I literally have $500 million almost. And it's only been under 10 minutes in this challenge. All right, guys, I got a second account in here. We took out all the Brainrots. Let's rebirth. Okay, and what do we need for the next rebirth? We need a Neko Bella Boom and this. And I actually was buying them while we were waiting. Let's just go ahead and grab this real quick. We just need a little bit of money. Okay, all we need is a Berber Patapim. And then, oh, I see it literally over there. Let's just go buy it real quick. Berber Patapim, I'm going to buy you. Oh, and we got this other guy. Baneka Alabu. All right, now we can already rebirth to the second rebirth, guys. This Brainrot makes so much money. He literally just made $100 million in like 2 seconds. Yo. Oh my gosh. All right, the second rebirth has been purchased, guys. We need a Chimpanzini Bananini, and then we need that cat fish looking thing. Guys, we got the Chimpanzini Bananini. We could finally rebirth. All right, this is rebirth number 3. Currently, we have a 3 times multiplier after this rebirth, I believe. Oh, come on before I eat you, bro. Like, hurry up and get to my base. There we go. Now it's time. Okay, now what do we need next? Okay, we need Chef Cabracadabra and then Globro Fruderio. All right, guys, as you guys can see, it's a trick-or-treat event. It's time for us to buy the... Oh my god, we don't have enough candies. Okay, we need to get more candies, guys. We have to get more candies and we have to buy the next lucky block. Let's go. 20 candies right there. I'll use this spring thing. I don't know if you can get Brainrots out of the trick-or-treat event. This one. And it's also Taco Tuesday, guys. So if we get this lucky block, you could potentially get a rainbow spooky lucky block. Should be very nice. All right, 20 candies right there. Appreciate you, my game. Oh, 30 candies from that boy. All right, this event is actually way worse. We have a new limited quantity of 500k stock. What's he talking about? There's also a very high chance that Sammy might spawn some spooky Brainrots. If we do, we're gonna buy them. And also, I think we should start buying. Oh, he gave us 50. That big scary looking dude. All right, a taco lucky block just spawned. I think I'm gonna start admin lucky blocks. Yo, I'm gonna start throwing these in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start throwing these, collecting them so we can throw it inside of the fuse machine. Remember, this is a spooky only challenge, so I'm not allowed to use these to make money, guys. I'm only allowed to use these to throw them in the fuse machine to get more spooky Brainrots. So look in the 4 required Brainrots. Give me candy. All right, let's buy this admin lucky block. No, I need more money. What is this? A spooky lucky block. He spawned a spooky lucky block. Oh my god. Yo, we're about to make so much money. And it has 3 mutations. Let's go. Let's open it. Open sesame. It's a spooky lucky block. Oh my god, we're about to get something crazy from it. We're about to get something. Oh my gosh. 32 million a second. Yo. Oh my gosh. All right, let's open these and then we're gonna throw these into the fuse machines. Let's open this. And then he activated 4 times luck multiplier. I need to hurry up and get more. All right, I think we got some pretty decent stuff from that. Dang. Go. All right, we need to get more candy. We got to lock in. Wait, he did the graveyard event too. So we can get a bunch of spooks. Oh my gosh. He did the graveyard event. The graveyard event is so much better than the other thing. Let's go. We got a skull. Oh my god, it's a gold one. I could really like farm the skulls. Oh no. The whole game is lagging, bro. The game is lagging. Oh no, the whole game is lagging. Yo, this skull's not going inside the thing. Oh my god, the game is actually broken. He broke the game. No. All right, let's see what we got here. We need to start throwing some of these into the machine. This guy makes 32 million a second and he's a spooky lucky block. Oh my god. We're actually like, we're so rich now. Bro, the game's actually super lagging, bro. Bro, why is it lagging this hard? What's going on? What is that? What the heck is that? Bro, I need to buy that Brainrot, but like my game's lagging. I'm lagging. What is going on? No. Bro, what is going on? Bro, what is going on? What is actually going on? Oh my gosh. Wait, this car. Let's buy this. Let's buy this chit. No, we're out of space. We're actually out of space, bro. Okay, yo, Frigo Camilla, you gotta go, bro. We actually gotta go. All right, now it's time to throw some of these Brainrots inside the machine. This makes so much money. Okay, let's grab this and throw it into the fuse machine. All right, there we go. That's the first Brainrot getting fused in today's video. Let's throw this guy in there. What the heck is that? What is that? It makes 5 million a second. Oh, Dito Aladito. And it's a secret? Oh, yeah, he's getting thrown in the machine for sure. All right, he's not a spooky Brainrot, so we're going to throw him right into the machine, guys. All right, here we go. Let's throw him in here. Yo, we still have to focus up, guys. Okay, we got to throw another Brainrot taco in there. I think this is our third one in the fuse machine. Now we just got to sit here, let it craft, and hope that we can get some more spooky stuff. Now, let's craft this. Boom. We have a high chance of getting this dragon looking thing, that's really what I want right now. All right, so now out of all of those, let's start selling some of these. We need to try to get some more spooks. What else can we get? Do we have anything upstairs that's good? Yo, we have some crazy stuff up here. I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna try to get one spooky lucky block real quick. We have 1 minute to get another spooky lucky block real quick. Yeah, we got 50. We just gotta open one of these, and we're gonna try to farm as much mutations as possible on it. There we go. All right, spooky lucky block. Let's open it. All right, spooky lucky block time. I'm gonna try to get as much mutations on it as possible, guys. All right, so it did not have, it's gold. It's literally gold. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy it and we're gonna farm it. All right, we're literally gonna farm it, try to get as much mutations on it as possible. It got taco mutation. Holy guacamole. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna buy this. No, I don't have enough money to buy it. And we messed up. We fumbled. We actually fumbled right there. All right, so we bought it and we didn't have enough money to actually buy it on the other account. So let's just open it and see what we get. How much money is it gonna be worth too? Oh, we got another one of these guys. Oh my god, he makes a lot of money too. All right, that's actually aura. All right, so now we have this guy that makes $32 million. We have this guy that makes almost $1 million. We have this guy that makes $2 million. And we have a bunch of spooks. Now, all we got to do is wait for the fuse machine to finish, which finishes in 1 hour and 30 minutes. And then we... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh! Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my god. I think Sammy like sped up the time for the machines. I think he auto skipped it. I'm gonna keep throwing more into it. What the heck? Bro. All right, let's throw skulls in there. Wait, that's actually insane. All right, let's throw these in there. I really want to get like a mutated one. All right, let's throw more of these in there. All right, let's throw this car. He's technically a spooky lucky block. He looks kind of freaky and weird if you really think about it. All right, but let's throw him in the fuse machine. Who cares what he is? I'm gonna throw him. All right, that car is in there. All right, we have a dragon spooky cannoli looking thing. Let's throw this pencil guy in there. Oh, can we please get something overpowered? I want something absolutely overpowered, guys. Whatever we get, we have a 55% chance to get that dragon thing again with yin yang or gold. Dang, it's like a rainbows only event right now too. Wait, what's inside this taco truck? La Combinazione. Dang. All right, guys. So what we need to do is if Sammy does whatever command he did last time, the witch fuse machine is going to go to instant. It's going to be open again or whatever. Oh, Sammy skipped my fuse machine. Yo, let's open it. All right, what are we getting? What are we actually getting? Wait, I need to buy it on this character. I need to buy it on my other account. All right, boom. All right, we need more mutations on it. All right, we need more mutations on it. It got the fire mutation. The game's lagging. Oh no. It makes $3 million. Oh my god. It makes $3 million a second right now. Yo. No, the game's lagging like crazy. Yo, the game is lagging. Oh my gosh. We get more effects on it. Oh my gosh. All right, we were able to buy it. Now it's going back to my other base. Guys, I need to make sure I'm buying actual Brainrot gods that spawn in as well, because he keeps skipping the fuse machine. This is crazy. And we currently can't do a single thing, bro. Like this game is like lagging so badly. Okay, we accidentally forgot to buy it again, but it makes $5 million a second. So that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually very decent. So as you guys can see, this is our lineup right now of our best Brainrots. Yo, what the heck? We have a Vulturino Skeletino that makes $500,000. We have Yin Yang Cappuccino Clownanino. We got a Skull. We have a Telemontra. We have this guy that makes $5 million. Oh my god, he has so much aura. He's activating 6 times luck multiplier, guys. All right, can we please get another shovel? I want to get more with Skulls. What I'm gonna do right now, we give us Yin Yang spins. All right, let's throw a bunch of Skulls inside this machine right here. And we need more Brainrot gods, okay? And secrets so we can get like a more better fuse machine. All right, so far our chances are very good looking. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We've been doing this challenge for 3 hours and we have $100 billion almost. We have a lot of money so far. This might be the world record. All right, is there any Brainrot that isn't that good? All right, absolutely nothing good is spawning right now, guys. I think he just spawned a taco lucky block. Oh, free Brainrot god. All right, I'm gonna buy that. We're gonna throw that into the fuse machine so we can get another Skeletono Voltriono. Okay, I definitely said his name wrong. All right, let's bring this back to our base and then boom. Okay, now we have 3 out of 4 and we have a 34% chance of getting the Volturino Skeletino. All right, let's buy a bunch of these lucky blocks. There's even a Brainrot God. Oh, giraffe celestial. All of these are going to do wonderfully inside of the fuse machine. Let's open these and see what we can get. All right. Open sesame. Open sesame. All right. This thing makes 1 million a second. Too bad we're not going to need that. Wait, we got a secret out of the lucky block. What the heck? Wait, is that one of the secrets that we need for this? It is. What the heck? Okay, I don't think I'm going to throw that in there. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try to throw the secret lucky block inside of here. All right. Did that secret lucky block actually work? Let's open this. Let's see what we can get. And then there's a bunch of lucky blocks spawning right now. But I think that's pretty much good for now. I think we're just going to wait for the next event to spawn. And we're going to get more skulls to throw into this witch fusing machine, guys. But so far, we have... Let's check how much money we have. We have almost $100 billion. Wait, okay, we technically weren't supposed to grab the money from this guy. I'm gonna keep him for now. If we can get all the lucky block or all the brain rots from this thing, then I'll throw him in there. All right, guys, after a very long time of not playing this game, as you guys can see, it's been about 5 hours since we started this challenge. Our witch fuse is ready. Let's see what it... Let's go, come out. What is that, bro? There's no way. What is this? What is this, bro? What the heck is this? A Jacko Jack? Oh, he makes 500,000 a second almost. And he has the taco mutation. Guys, this Brainrot right here literally has $370 billion. Yo, okay, let's grab it. We have $500 million and it's only been 5 hours of this challenge, guys. Okay, let's grab all the money off here. We have $500 billion now and we technically can't use this. I kind of want to keep this because actually, I think we could do one more fuse. Okay, let's open this lucky block right here. All right, we're going to open this lucky block. We're gonna throw this guy in there. Let's grab this guy real quick. Boom. Should I throw this guy into the fuse machine or is he good? I really don't know what type of brain rot that is. So let's throw this guy in there too. All right. So now we got 2 brain rots in there. Is there any brain rots on my top floor? Oh yes, we have a giraffe celestial from earlier today. Okay, let's throw that in there as well. Boom. And we need one more brain rot to just throw in there into the machine. Guys, this challenge went a lot faster and a lot better than I thought, bro. Like, I didn't think we were gonna make it this far in this little of a time. What if I throw this brain rot in there? No, that would be stupid, honestly. I shouldn't throw that brain rot in there. Should I throw my Jacka Jack in there? I kind of want more dragon vulture looking things, bro. They have the most aura, guys. Like, that brain rot literally has the most aura. All right, let me see something. What if we buy, like, it's a witching hour in 14 minutes. All right, how about we wait 14 minutes? We see what the witching hour spawns in, throw something into the fuse machine, and I believe we should be done in the next 1 to 2 hours. I believe we just gotta wait for our brain rots to make enough money. But so far this challenge is going absolutely amazing, guys. Remember, Sammy said I get to have something super secret in this game if I complete this challenge and win. So we're almost about to win this challenge. We're literally more than halfway in 5 hours, guys, and I get to keep my account. My account doesn't get deleted. All right, guys, in about 13 seconds the witching hour will begin and we're going to finally get our final brain rot for the fuse machine. And Sammy, I'm gonna crush your challenge because I only need $300 billion more dollars. Oh my gosh, there we go. The witching hour started. All right, spooky. Wait, can you get candies during this event? Witching hour. I guess you can. Whoa, it's a brain rot god cappuccino. All right, is he gonna zap her? And he zapped the wrong person. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, let's go. She got smacked. Ding, that increased her value by a lot. Oh, that added so much value. What the heck? All right, well, we got that now. I guess we can finally... Wait, I don't even want to put this in the machine now. It's actually a good brain rot. I kind of don't want to put it in the machine. Bro. Okay, let's wait the 2 minutes and let's see if we get another brain rot that we can put in this machine, guys. Because right now, I don't think I want to put that brain rot in the machine, to be honest. She makes more money than a lot of these guys. All right, wait. Can I put... What happens if I put a PP Kiwi inside of here? So far, we have a 41% chance of getting the vulture skeletononi. All right, let's see if we get the PP Kiwi. All right, PP Kiwi. What happens if we throw it inside the fuse machine? Is it going to mess up the whole entire fuse? Let's see. Wait, it's a 34% chance. It didn't mess it up that much. Should we just say let it rip? Let it rip. There we go. Let's do it. Who cares? Who cares? We won't let it rip. All right, so now I think that's all the brain rots that we actually need. Now we just gotta wait for the money to stack up and for us to have $1 trillion. Will we get another Skeletonero, Volturino Skeletonio? If I do, I'll give it to a subscriber. All right, I'll give it to a subscriber 100%. But so far, our base is looking magnificent. All right, guys, in approximately 5 seconds, we're going to have $1 trillion. And as you guys can see, our witch fuse is ready. Let's see what we got. Come on, Jacko, jackety jack. All right, guys, and now it's time to collect our money. We have literally 340 billion right here. Let's collect that one last. All right, let's just see if the other ones can give us enough money. Let's collect that guy's money last. 10 billion. We're at $866 billion right now. Now it's time to finish the challenge. It's officially been 12 hours, guys, because I went to bed. I literally could have finished last night, but I ended up going to bed last night. But we officially went from $100 all the way to $1 trillion. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe right now if you want to win my telemorty that makes $32 million, because I'm not going to need it anymore. Crazy YAHWEH, thank you so much for watching.